Well, tax day is almost upon us, a little later in the calendar than in years past, and those who have not yet filed may be feeling the pressure to do so. And we have our local financial advisor, Brad Allen from Drake & Associates here. All right, so you're going to put me to the test, a quiz and some tips for the last-minute filers. What is the actual day this year after it got postponed?
So the actual day is going to be July 15th. So It's coming up pretty quick here, but there still are some things you can do. So I think the best question I can ask for number one is going to be true or false. Can we file after the deadline?
Ooh. I would guess yes, but maybe with an extension or with some qualifications you have to go through.
Perfect. Yeah. So the answer is yes and no. You can file an extension. So the government pushed back the deadline to July 15th this year, but you are able to file an extension until October 15th. The big thing to remember with that, though, is if you think you owe money, you still have to have that in by July 15th. Right. So that's the big thing. If you think you're going to owe money, you want to make sure you get that in the next couple days here. But if you do miss the deadline and you don't file an extension, there's going to be some late payment fees and some late filing fees. You want to make sure that you take care of that and just get it in as soon as you can.
Yeah, don't push it off till the 15th. All right. Question number two. What do you have for me?
Question number two is true or false again. There are no last-minute retirement deductions that you can make.
I have a lot of years left, so I honestly have no idea about retirement-related things.
Sure.
False. I don't know.
Yeah, it is false.
All right.
So there are some last-minute deductions that you can make. So you have until July 15th to put money into a traditional IRA. So an IRA is going to be tax deferred. So you deduct the taxes for this year, and you pay taxes when you take the money out in retirement. So you have until July 15th to be able to put money into that account. So that is definitely something to think about. If you're pushing a tax bracket this year, you want to try to get your income down. If you're under the age of 50, you can put up to $6,000 into that account. If you're over the age of 50, you can get a step up. So they let you put $7,000 in for the year. So take advantage of that if you can. If you're not really worried about a tax bracket or bumping into another tax bracket, maybe think about investing into a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA you can't deduct up front, so you pay the taxes this year, but it grows tax-free, comes out tax-free later. And I'll tell you what, nobody's ever complained about tax-free income in retirement.
That's for sure, and I was kind of joking about it, but certainly something even someone my age should be doing at that time as well. All right, very quickly, can we get one more in here?
We can. So what is the most common mistake people make on their taxes? Is it A, the math, B, your bank account and routing number, or C, your social security number?
For me, it might be the math, but I'm going to guess bank account and routing number.
It's actually all of them.
Oh,
you know, the IRS says the most common mistakes are with the numbers and just going too quick. You know, they've seen names spelled wrong, social security numbers wrong. You know, if you're doing the online kind of tax programs, you know, they'll fix math mistakes, but they can't fix a number if you put it in wrong from the beginning. So take your time, make sure you do it right. You're going to avoid any mistakes. On our website, wealthwisconsin.com, we have a list of things to think about as well when you're filling out your taxes.
That's some great advice as always, Brad. Thank you very much. July 15th coming up sooner than we all thought it would, probably, even though it's not the date back in April. Appreciate it, and hope you continue to stay healthy. Thanks for checking in.
Thank you, you too.